Previously on The Season.
Do I have to work this out, or can the computer do it for me?
The pre-game ritual.
What is it? Okay, all right,
Head up, mate. I don't want you to be disappointed. I'm happy with you. That's all that matters.
Thank you all very much for helping. Massive having everyone on board.
Cannot let them out and enthuse us on our home pitch.
Call it.
Go, Lucas! Yes, Steve-O!
Last week we spoke about being ruthless. This is the ruthless, this half here. It's 0-0. We're just starting the game now. We're coming out 0-0. Yeah? The intensity's at the top. Every time we score, reset.
The months of strength and conditioning, hours of fine-tuning tactics, are all redeemed for points in the 70-minute clash on Miskin Oval. But for all the elaborate planning, Steve Kefu may have overlooked one nutritional consideration.
Dad, I'm hungry.
Okay, here. Layla, go get something to eat for Jacob. Use the red card in there.
Just tap?
Yeah. Go. Transition, pass.
This is the first season I've coached the schoolboys. For me, it was a big change because they were kids, and it was quite difficult for me to get them up for every session because one kid, he's got an exam, that day, so he's quite tired. Relationships are hard as well when they come to training.
George, tell him simple, direct and simple now. Lucas, pass rucks, okay?
No niggles, yeah?
Come on, college! Big scrum! Be quiet, Mum.
The presence of friends and family in the crowd is a constant reminder that despite the importance placed on the fixtures, this is high school sport with teenage athletes.
Yeah, oh, come on, Lucas! Yes!
There is a bit of being professional and giving them a little bit of leeway because they're so young.
Good game, boys. Good effort. Okay, so I think the most pleasing thing was we spoke about a few things last week, okay, against GT, and I think we came out, okay, and we mostly executed on everything we wanted to focus on.
I thought it was a pretty good game, compared to the other games. We put a few more points on the board, and it was good to see the boys kind of working all together, playing better, and I think some of our finishers got on the field, which was good. See them come on the field and make a huge impact on the game.
Quick march.
The connection between rugby and robotics is tenuous at best, but make no mistake, the drive to succeed, attention to detail, and lengthy periods of preparation are mirrored precisely.
A new one, because this one's really off.
Oh, okay. Extern is a float. Oh, no, we'll keep it at...
it's an int.
We'll make it a int 16t. And then in here, you just literally just say like...
Oh, okay. I'll just define like a normal...
equals like that. I'm currently working on Bluetooth communication. So it's between this robot and this robot. They communicate over Bluetooth, which is over the air. And they basically send each other data.
Right now, I'm just in the process of tuning like our orbit, so when it chases the ball, it has to move behind it and push it towards the goal. So I'm just in the process of making that as good as I can.
We're very committed to doing the best we can in every competition, and we normally have good results. So it's 2 sessions that we have per week that are each 3 hours. When we're in the design phase, We're spending a lot of time at home just making sure that everything is right for when we get parts produced.
Just a quick team meeting for today. Since this is the last official session for the term, I'd just like to thank you for the first half of the year for semester 1. You guys have all worked really, really hard, and I'm very appreciative of what we've been able to achieve so far. My role is as the head coach of the robotics program here, and what I do is first of all, I'm a project manager, so I've got to manage all the teams that I have behind me. I also teach the boys all the skills that they need to build their robots. We've seen a much better level of commitment from you guys, especially during last term. It's been really nice to see you guys during the weekend sessions and all that. Well, the way we operate in robotics is in small teams. The boys have to work together in a tight-knit group. They have to show a lot of teamwork and show a lot of determination. And in robotics, a lot of stuff does go wrong. You know, things can blow up, catch fire, so they need to have a bit of resilience in there as well, and that's, I guess, a parallel that we can draw from sport. Teamwork, resilience, determination. We have our Sydney competition coming very, very soon, so we'll probably be in the room pretty much every single day during the holidays.
Members of the rugby program have a similar schedule to keep inside the school gym.
Alright, I'll run through quickly what these programs are about. So we've got forwards and backs programs as normal, so there's a few changes.
Under the watchful eye of the GPS's only female strength and conditioning director, the foundations built in pre-season are maintained under careful observation.
Okay. Any questions with today's program, come and see Mitch or I, but otherwise, get into it, guys. Rugby is obviously a very intense and physical game, so our goal, I guess, is to make sure that these boys that we're putting into a first 15 game, that they're strong enough, fit enough and robust enough. So you need to hold it though. It's a hold. So you're just going like this, and then see how my hips are staying. It's your knees that are hinging, not your hips. So we want to make sure that they're really resistant to injury as well. So making sure that they can handle all the impact and the contact and the rigours of a first 15 game, but also give plenty as well. So you need to try and regroup again and reset as quickly as you can. So on your knees, so this is all for our hip flexors, our quads, so we're just tipping back and then but then you need to come back. What? Yeah, and come back. So this is just a little rehab exercise.
So it's really trying to strengthen the muscle that does like this, but also that. So like whenever you're sprinting, the muscle that sort of brings your leg from there to there. We're trying to instill good habits for them so they can take that through the entirety of the season. More on top of that is just trying to educate them a bit about their bodies and about what is happening in the gym. These guys are athletes now. They might play either semi-professionally or professionally later on. Even if they don't, they'll hopefully be active for the rest of their lives. So it's not just about teaching them stuff about, rugby. It's about trying to educate them.
Definitely not getting any more than that. Just a light day, Henry. Help a man out.
Can we put that down?
Yeah.
Might try something more.
Yeah, you need to make the depth there.
Oh, far out.
Oh. Guys, are we all done? Has everyone done everything? Everything, twice through that list. So that's a no, so let's keep going. Get it?
The win over Brisbane Grammar sets up a round 4 clash with unbeaten Ipswich Grammar, a team full of talent and with a reputation of upsetting competition frontrunners over recent years. Another home fixture, another opportunity to draw support from the student population.
Wind up! Wind up! Get low!
So basically that's our spirit rally we're going to have. That's like a chance for us to show the boys how loud we can be when we're all there and we're all in.
College, are you ready? Yes, we are ready. So I'm not just giving a bang! Why don't you give me a bang? I'm not just giving a bang!
And I know from experience, from my time in sporting, it just adds another level of, I guess, enthusiasm. It just, I guess, brings the college together and get excited about what we can do and our players out there. So I'm very excited about our first 15 this year.
The game start at 10 o'clock with the fifths at 10 o'clock. It'll be awesome to see everyone here and make this loud echo again tomorrow.
The Highlander is painted and primed. The rally cries will soon echo over Miskin Oval. And for two of the players, Saturday's game will provide contrasting experiences.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for today and we thank you for giving us the opportunity to enjoy our activities and to participate in our sports with our fellow colleagues. We pray for all the other families and all our loved ones that are supporting us today, and we also ask that you bless the food that we're about to receive, that it nourish our bodies and give us strength for today. In Jesus' name we say, Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
Okay, all right, bon appetit.
Lucas Ripley is coming to the end of his high school career, but it's never too late for a lesson from Dad.
And then you guys are attacking it, you're coming in, you're too shallow. So what you've done is brought the whole offense closer to them. Just try and get your line back a bit deeper so you get that second option, all right? Whereas in the attacking zone, you should be running onto it at full bore. Make sense? Just work on that.
Can I just have another egg, please? Oh, yeah, and a steak, please.
While Ripley's first 15 swan song approaches, Zach Huff's time in the jersey is only just beginning.
You excited, Zach?
What, this weekend? Yeah, bro. At Miskin, pretty keen.
Did you see it in the first game?
Yeah, on the bus.
Because in the bus, brothers.
You couldn't eat enough 40 jersey, you know?
I highly doubt you couldn't eat, Andrew.
Yeah.
I reckon you would have found a way.
To be honest, it's pretty hard. Like, you're the youngest person in the team. We've got the next 2 years to stay in the team, hopefully. Watching last year every game, it's just like, wow, you want to be in this team. This is what you strive to be in. The boys are great. They're just good to be around, good attitude. Just the fact that you're playing with boys 2 years older than you. That's the way you're going to excel in your rugby.
Oh, bro, the tank top gang. I'm joking. Surely we can get higher. Surely.
Huff was a wild card, a last-minute inclusion after a strong pre-season.
Getting named that first week was just like the big roller coaster of emotions, to be honest. And calling my mum and dad that night, really, like, they started crying for me, and like even I started crying on the phone. I was like, it was just crazy. It was really surreal.
Yeah, cool. All right, ready?
Okay, all the best. Have a good day.
Okay. I'm a day boy. I'm in year 12 at the moment, so it's my last year. So focus on exams and stuff like that. I've been in the first 15 for 2 years now. So this is my second year and my final year as well at school. This season probably means a lot to all the boys. Having a tough pre-season, having that one goal to obviously take out the premiership is on everyone's mind at the moment. Morning. Morning, sir. Oh, I was wondering, do you guys need like a water boy?
I'd love to have you out there doing that for us.
Go, boys! Probably the main thing for me was just to be respectful. Respect your coaches, respect your fellow peers, respect everything. Because respect, can go a long way. So that's why I just try and just talk to them about, just make sure you just keep your respect, just keep humble, stay low, don't need to be a loudmouth and sort of like that. Oh! That's good chat, that's good chat. The water's nice, eh? Yeah, no. I made the water. Good water, eh?
Very good water.
Yeah, no, very good. Keeping a cool head when times get tough, I guess. When things break down, just trying to be that cool head to keep the composure of the team. I think that's what I probably bring to the team as well.
Well done, boys, well done.
Where's the other water bottles? I'm missing one, eh?
Do you guys doing multiplications yet in Maths Essential?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not an on-the-spot thinker. I need time.
Okay, 7 times 4.
It's 21 plus 28.
So what about all that work I've been doing, Howie, about quickly processing information and then making a split-second decision? You know, all doing things like that helps on the footy field too.
What does?
Just like doing maths and getting your brain thinking quickly. So you got the wind drawing it out. So which way is the wind going to push it? You should be aiming here, just inside the right post. Just slow that run up just a bit. That's all right. You hit it sweetly. All right, let's finish on a good one. I think it's about the 1%ers today. It's been a big focus all week. That comes from the heart.
Okay, all that hard work that we've done comes to this game now. This is the tester here. Okay, I believe in you guys 110%.
When it's on to speed it up, we want to speed it up. Okay, we're going to soak up the heat better than they will.
As expected, the clash of the two unbeaten teams begins at breakneck speed, but the points are slow to come.
I think it was probably because the style of footy they played. The number 9 and 10, obviously very good combination with each other. In the first 3 rounds we haven't experienced before, so when they played their style of footy, it took a while for us to adjust.
Playing advantage.
Go, Byron!
Byron, shake it off. Reset, let's go.
There is space wide, but we can't be selfish.
Look for the space. If there's space that way, push it out wide.
Oh, we should have scored 3 tries already. Selfish play. Jimmy, let's level our heads back to buck and structure. Get the message through the boys, mate. Brisbane! Get them back to halfway. Tell them to stop being so selfish as a team. Pull them heads in and start being patient.
Boys, let's go, get back. Let's go, get back.
Tell them we don't need a bunch of individuals who all want to score the try.
Let's get in.
We need a team, we need 15 players playing together.
Oh, these boys got to stop being selfish and work together.
Ipswich find their groove, and soon the danger men in the red and white are given space to move.
Tell them now's the time to aim up. Stop playing like a bunch of individuals who want the glory moments.
There were a lot of moments where players tried to do it by themselves. You know, they went outside the game plan, but it was very clear that sort of we went off script. You know, there were guys wanting to win the game by themselves.
Come on! Work! Yes, Sophie! All day, Hoffy. Let's go.
Tell Huffy's got to start sticking to his tackles. Tell Teeny and Waldy we can't have any more walking or we'll bring them off.
Nice, boys. Nice. That's work as a team. Let's go. Hey, Waldy. No more walking, otherwise drama take you off. We're really starting to work as a team now. It's really good to watch.
Several points from missed conversions have been left begging, prompting a request from the vice-captain.
Tell Lucas to worry about playing the game and not worrying about kicking for goal. Go tell him Taj is kicking, go!
Hey, Taj kicking.
Lucas, mate, focus on the game. Don't worry about the glory.
Inside and outside space. Focus on your game. You right? Patience here. Wait, patience here. Call him, Byron, call him.
Harvey, tell Jack if he kicks that again, he won't play for the rest of the season. Actually, don't tell him that. Tell him no kicks. We want to keep the ball in hand.
Boya, no more of that.
Started really well. Okay, we had 15 guys all wanting the glory moments, which was my fear during the week. Everyone wants to score the try. Okay, we had 10-man overlap. Gibbo, Lucas, 5-man overlap. Both went yourself. Jack kicking when we told you for 3 years not to kick. Okay, Lucas wanting to kick for goal in the middle of the game. Okay, this is a team effort. We'll do it as a team. Okay, we got to work as a team. We can't have walkers. So now, let's see a noticeable change. We work together. If you're a walker, you're letting the team down. Okay, put everything into it. First 10 minutes, we can blow them off the park here.
We'd had some good wins, but we never played a full 70-minute game. We've played in patches really well, and so that was one of our aims, is to get a full performance out of the boys for the whole game.
Brisbane, call Taj across, call Taj across.
Taj, go this way, Taj.
Harvey, tell them we want to speed this up. So once they kick for goal, let's get to halfway. We kick off, we win the kick off. Someone have a crack at it.
Okay, then we be patient.
We didn't have a huge build-up to the game. We knew we had TSS the following week. It's very hard, particularly again at this age, to have 2 weeks in a row where you have huge build-ups, and we also wanted to keep the boys relaxed.
I think we got ahead of ourselves in a way. We were thinking of the week after Ipswich Grammar.
No! No! Bloody hell, we bombed so many tries. Jack, tell Lucas if he wants to be best buddies with the Ipswich 10, he can come off and come talk to him after the game. If this isn't complacency, it's my fear, it's why I haven't slept for 3 days. Cheers, mate.
It's a good rest today, Jamie. Well done.
Oh, yes.
Good on you, mate.
Tough game.
It was a tough game.
Yeah.
What was your take on the match?
Oh, look, it was pretty tight. We knew they'd be dangerous. You know, we identified they had some X-factor players across the field, and we knew if we weren't switched on, that they'd hurt us. And you know, unfortunately, we did display a lot of moments where we weren't switched on, and you know, they did hurt us. Credit to our boys, we stuck in there and we got away with the win. So yeah, we're still alive.
Next time on The Season.
Tomorrow it's really important we control our emotion throughout the day, okay?
Mum and Dad are down. If you need to go somewhere now.
Nice scrum. Yes! It's been lost forward on the ground. There's 30 seconds left.
I remember patting everyone in the scrum on the back as hard as I could, saying, we need to win this scrum. I knew it wasn't the end, because anything can happen in rugby.
For more information on Brisbane Boys College, go to bbc.qld.edu.au.